Okay, here we go. Alright, here we are with Lane Jensen. Mr. Lane Jensen, TriMet Shit Disturber number 1. And we're going to just talk about his exclusion today. And exclusion, TriMet code 2818.
Yep. And then he got me for... Right there.
What does it say? It's hard, it breaks up.
No worries. It says prohibited misuse of district transit system, TriMet code 28.15B, non-transit use. Oh,
I see. Right, and you were actually waiting for a district vehicle. You were waiting for a bus.
Yep.
And you said you couldn't wait for a bus at the train station.
No. Well, I was waiting for the bus at the Max stop because it was safer there than trying to go wait at the bus stop on 82nd Avenue.
Right. How long was it to the bus for the bus?
About 25 minutes from the time that I got off the train.
Yeah. Right. And the 82nd bus stop is certainly one of the more trouble-prone areas in the TriMet world. Perfectly reasonable explanation, but
yes, perfectly reasonable. I mean, I've got my monthly pass, 30-day pass. It's end of day, February 26th. So they didn't get me on, they didn't get me on a code or anything like that.
No, they try to make up something else, and
they did.
Yeah, and as I was saying, it's pretty disturbing when you get authority figures abusing their authority like that.
Absolutely. I mean,
handing out tickets unwarranted like that, but I've been blogging right now that the company is just a rogue on all levels. It's rogue from the top, which McFarlane is rogue. All of his, we're going to cut service by 70%, and then the next day he puts out job descriptions, and hiring all kinds of policy advisors and shit like that.
With six-figure incomes.
The whole place has gone rogue, really. It's everything. The drivers, the inspectors, everybody's just kind of lost their minds there.
Yep.
And so you're kind of a victim to that.
I mean, yeah, you can take a rule book or something and just throw it out the window,
right. Yeah, well, that's pretty much the way it is, and they're just so unaccountable. It's just hard to believe that they're able to get away with this. I just can't even believe it,
I know. I don't either. It just doesn't make sense anymore.
No. Well, I don't think you're going to have any problem with this at the once you explain the situation to the whoever the hearing person is,
Wonderful. Well, did you want to see the video?
Yeah, go ahead and play that. Go ahead and key that up, will you?
Okay.
Let's see what happened there. Tell me when you're ready. I guess I have to hit the YouTube thing.
Yes, you have to open up.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right, here we go. Okay, I hit OK, and we're ready. Play.
Play.
Do I play?
No, I'll play.
Alright.
So how much is it? Yep, here we go. Do you have the video?
Yep, I see it.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Yeah, it's fine. Whoops. Yeah, it's fine. It's running fine.
Okay. Perfect. Here we go.
All right.
So I can't wait down here
for
about...
If you're boarding train, you got to go upstairs.
Where does the sign that says that? Can I see the sign that says
for trains only?
Perfectly
reasonable for you to ask to see the sign that says you have to board a bus at the bus zone.
Or even a train.
A train. You're not ready to board a train here, so you have no reason to be here.
And you have no reason to check my ID because you're only a fare inspector. I went through this with Gary already. I went through this with Gary already.
I'll ask you one more time. I need to see your ID.
Or if I go up... What, is there a reason?
No, I'm not going to touch you. I'm going to exclude you.
You're kidding me. You're going to exclude me.
If he shows up for the hearing with you, I'm going to blast his ass to high heaven because this guy, I know him, and he's a good guy. He's a good guy, okay? I know him. He's a good guy as a driver, but he is Mr. Insanity on two legs over there with the fare. This guy is over the top with his fare inspection techniques, and the fact that they've let him go, he's rogue. I mean, he's rogue. and he's been running rogue for years, and he's still there you know.
And I've got them on my blog before, giving out a bad.
Yeah, we have him all over the internet, and he's done all kinds of crazy ass shit. And
oh yeah,
you know, it's time. I'm going to confront him myself at the fair because I'm no longer part of their
cult.
I'm not their cult anymore. I'm looking into their cult, and you know, I'm not gonna stand by and watch this and say, oh, this is okay. This is not okay.
No, it's not.
All right, back to the movie.
All right.
Whoops, what happened?
Let me play it.
All right.
I'll play it.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, here's my train that I need to. Wow. Wow.
I'm being excluded. Wow.
I do. I'm sure you've probably heard my name before. I was the guy who got the bus blowing the stop signs at Gresham. That was me. So, Neil McFarlane doing the.
Hey, sir.
Yes.
This is exclusion for 30 days for non-transit use. That begins.
Yeah, of course, you noticed he said "sir" and not my name because he knew.
Well, he's trying to be polite, of course. At least he didn't blow that part.
Yeah, about everything else he blew.
Right.
On 11th business day following this date, starting that date, you're excluded for 30 days. Not allowed on private buses, trains, platforms.
Do I have a court date?
Anything.
Okay, do I have a court date?
No, you don't.
So this is pretty much.
You can ask. It's your right to read that through. Information's on there. If you want a hearing, you can ask for a hearing.
Okay.
All that information's included here. So
thank you.
Now you either get on a train, you need to leave the place.
Just incredible.
Yeah, I just marvel at the whole. As a professional, as somebody who takes TriMet News and information seriously. I mean, I just marvel at the arrogance of this place. Really, I just can't even believe that they've been able to get away with this behavior of theirs for so fucking long. And
yeah,
we have a lot to say to the board the next time. I mean, they really are the worst board I ever. I've been following TriMet for years. I think I'm in my 6th year of my blog, which is a long time. I mean,
something like that.
Yeah, I'm in my 6th year, and I've taken that very seriously for quite a few years now. I mean, I daily put things. Occasionally, I'll take a few days off, but I keep my finger on the pulse. And I've never seen it so bad. I've never seen it so bad there as it is now.
That's incredible.
It just shocks me, really, that how far things have gone down, and it really is a result of McFarlane's meddling and.
Well, yeah, I mean, ever since he got in there, it's gone downhill.
Everything has just gone to hell, and it's hard to believe the governor and legislatures are allowing this.
Well, you know what's going to happen, and I'm going to put this. I'm more than happy to put this on your blog right here, right now, Al.
What's that?
July 1st comes around. Neil McFarlane is going to be the new District 2 board member.
I don't believe it for a second.
It's going to happen.
I don't believe it. I don't know where you heard that, but it's not. It can't be possible because it's not. I don't believe it. Okay, I'll buy you 5 shots of vodka.
That's a deal.
It's not gonna happen. There's no way they're gonna put him on the board.
That's a deal.
I don't believe he's going anywhere. All the rumors are, they're hiring Nelson because they're gonna get rid of Neil, and I don't believe it.
It makes perfect sense, though.
Nah. Neil can go off in the sunset with a $10,000 a month pension.
$22,000 right now.
Is that what his pension's going? Where'd you get that information?
From reliable sources through TriMet.
Neil's going to retire with $22,000 a month.
If he retires today, he's got $22,000 a month.
I don't believe it.
Yep.
Joe Rose said that he didn't have that kind of package.
Well, he does, unfortunately.
Yeah, just throw salt in the wound of the.
Yeah, I know, but still, that's what he can do.
All right, well, let's cut it here, okay?